thing.
My feelings were intensified when I noticed a communist insignia on his identity card.
Yeah, we noticed 2 of them.
I have always admired Comrade Stalin and Chairman Mao and their ideals.
I think our character's a bit in the head, you know?
To think that he felt the same, we truly are tied by the red string of communism.
Communism, comrade.
I have recently received your email, and I'm greatly touched and intrigued by your most resplendent usage of capital letters.
That word stumped you a bit.
I'm sorry, do you see that word very often, Mr. Bibliography?
I don't know, you're Mr. Dictionary.
Yeah, you know what people call me, Mr. Dick, because dictionary is too much to fit in their mouths. Shining a bright red as always is I, Red Luster, and Max, and Prince of Nigeria.
Hello.
This is a game about a girl who falls in love with a prince from Nigeria.
Pretty straightforward.
Yep, so I'm gonna guess that means start game. Warning, this game requires you have prior knowledge of Nigerian scams to some extent at the very least. No, I have no idea what a Nigerian scam is. I am an upholding citizen, I know nothing about scams, because the scams are for bad people.
Right.
This game is only for those aged 0 and above. It contains instances of deliberately horrible grammar and spelling, as well as caps lock spam.
For 0 and above. You gotta be just born to play this game.
You hear that, fetuses? Not for you.
Not for you.
Like this, you have been warned.
Okay, damn. You get it. We're not here to scam.
To begin your registration, please key in your preferred username. Press enter to Owen Huulai? Oh, I can change it.
Don't use your extra one here.
Red.
Oh no.
Red Luster.
Yeah, that's a great username.
Thank you. I had to change it up.
Luster.hmail.com.
I had to change it up because Red Luster was taken.
A little bit, yeah.
What is your name?
I don't think actual websites would let the space go bar. They would have like a little line under it. Rick Harjo.
It's a reference. I don't know if you get it.
Well, that's your first name.
No. I'm just gonna go as Red Luster. Welcome, Red Luster. You're now logging into your inbox. Ah, that nostalgia that comes with a login screen.
Man, I can't believe Red Luster turned into an anime girl.
Oh man! I'm pretty. And I have a lot more hair. Or actually, no, this might actually be less hair than I usually have. Sometimes I forget I have a giant flowing red mane coming out of the back of my head.
Yes, you do.
This is one memory which I will never forget. A memory from years ago on a cold winter night. When I was having a cup of coffee with my ex-boyfriend, Zach.
Who the fuck's Zach?
My ex-boyfriend.
Who the fuck is Zach?
This is Zach. He's a
Zach,
computer.
This lady, your computer?
He's been my best friend for a long time now. I thought you said you were his ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
He's still a decent young fellow. Still is, except maybe not that young. Sadly, our relationship just couldn't work out.
Okay.
But I'm glad we're still able to remain best friends even after the whole ordeal with my mum.
Oh, Or
And
British.
so that day I booted Zach up and decided to check my email.
The computer.
That was when I met him. I opened my HMail account and was a pleasant surprise saw inbox 1 written in the top left-hand corner. Is this an actual, like, Google inbox?
It looks like one.
I clicked on it to see a strangely titled email appear in my inbox.
I think it actually is, because look at this little black line.
Oh no.
Other than the person's name.
Subject: urgent reply needed. From Prince of Nigeria at gmail.com to redluster@hml.com.
Yeah, no, if that was one of our emails, it'd probably be forgotten upon piles and piles of other emails.
Yeah. Somebody needs an urgent response from me, Red Luster. Oh man, I'm so important, Max. People need urgent replies from me.
Yeah, I thought that's what the fan base was for.
No, this is I was instantly frantic. The pharmacy.
The pharmacy.
I proceed with my reading. Dear friend, oh, we're friends already. Golly gee williker. Happy New Year. Oh, thanks, bestie. I know this message will come at you as a surprise. Should I be shouting this since it's all in caps?
I don't know, but he keeps leaving just a normal period at the end.
Yeah, you know, for someone who's writing in full caps, at least they're grammatically correct.
For now.
I am the next heir to the throne in Nigeria, the crown prince, Aparakachi Popcorn.
But that's all I can understand. Popcorn.
No, Popcorn.
Popcorn. That sounds like a demon. I summon you, Popcorn.
He comes out of a jack-in-a-box.
Oh, hello there.
I hope
come to sweep the souls.
I hope that you will not expose or portray distrust, and confident that I am about to repose on you for the mutual benefit of our families.
He has a family?
I need your urgent assistance in transferring the sum of USD 2 million to your account within 10 to 14 baking days.
No way, I think that's 20 million.
Yeah, 20 million.
Oh.
Because if it was 2 million, it'd just be 2M.
Well, it's still a lot.
This money has been dormant for years in our bank without claim. I want the bank to release the money to you, as my father, the king of Nigeria, had recently died.
See, I told
you.
There you go. There it is. I told you. Told you.
And my greedy siblings are trying to get the money for themselves.
I told you to start messing up.
I don't want the money to get taken by my greedy siblings. I am sorry to involve you in such serious politics, but I am desperate. I am willing to send the money to your bank account, upon which you can have 40% of the money. So this is the reason why I contacted you. Please, I would like to keep this proposal as top secret and delete it if you are not interested. Upon receipt of your reply, I will give you the full details on how the business will be executed, and the note that you will have 40% of the above-mentioned sum if you agree to handle this business with me. And 10% will be set aside for expenses that warrant on the process before the fund can get into your bank account, such as telephone call bills, etc. As regard, Prince Apara Kachik Popcorn. Also, I love how everything is in caps except for best regard.
Best regard.
You had to calm down just for that.
He's in shock, but he wants to be respectful.
Just one email and I was utterly captivated. Oh man, nothing gets me more riled up than full caps.
Of course, and again, she did say her computer was her boyfriend, so of course she's probably dumb.
My first emotion was fear and intrigue, as 500 million questions rammed their way in my mind like a truck into an abandoned scooter.
And then the scooter got isekai'd.
I was gonna say, that sounds like an isekai start. Who is this person? A Nigerian prince.
Or a scammer.
Why is his story so touchingly sad?
Because you're dumb.
Why is he emailing me of all people?
He's probably emailed like other people.
Most importantly, which is absolutely brilliant, breathlessly amazing person types in all caps!
Well, at least they brought it up.
I absolutely must find out. My money was not on the money at all. I'm not that kind of girl, after all. I was indeed more curious about the identity of this prince, this man, this enigma.
It was the red they're all on.
My heart began thumping furiously in my chest like an apple core in a moving garbage truck.
Why that specific image, lady?
Max, you gotta know there's nothing more passionate than garbage men in their jobs.
Yeah, I guess so. They get paid more than a teacher.
I've always had a thing for mysterious men with sobs backstories.
Oh, well, you ever heard of Batman? He's got a great backstory.
I decided to respond to that email immediately. With trembling fingers, I began typing up my response after clicking on the easily missable compose button.
This compose button?
Yeah, actually, ironically, yeah, and when you try to compose a email, they hide it for some reason.
Oh. I don't really email a lot.
Yeah, me neither. That doesn't help. Subject, read, urgent reply needed. From redluster@hmail.com.
Sorry, I just wanted to say, I feel like that should be a feature for all things.
Your Majesty, it is truly an honor to be speaking with you. I have recently received your email, and I'm greatly touched and intrigued by your most resplendent usage of capital letters.
That word stumped you a bit.
I'm sorry, do you see that word very often, Mr. Bibliography?
I don't know, you're Mr. Dictionary.
Yeah, you know what people call me, Mr. Dick, because dictionary is too much to fit in their mouths. I feel myself highly enchanted by your words. Please do not misunderstand.
No, don't worry.
I am not responding to this email because I desire money. Would you so mind, Terry, if I wanted to get to know you better? Maybe over a candlelit dinner by the waterside.
Yeah, she's calling this Dick anyway.
God, you know, if there was a guy named Richard and he was a detective who was very rude to people, you could call him Dick the Dick.
I heard that joke somewhere. Wait, hold on. She has reprints of Nigeria. A broken story of a teenager who falls for the internet scam by.
Well, those are just ads, and that's an ad for the game. It's breaking the fourth wall, Max.
It's breaking the fourth wall.
Sincerely awaiting your response, Red Luster. With sweaty palms and a tremulous index finger, I pressed on the send button. I nearly missed and clicked on the side advertisement, which I believe to be.
I think we're gonna have to censor that one.
Which I believe to be gray corn, or some website filled with sushi recipes instead. They're so easy to get, mismatch. I mean, have you ever just looked at a sushi website and all of a sudden, corn! I breathed a sigh of relief. It would have been hell for me if I accidentally redirected the page and lost my hard-crafted email immediately.
Yes, your hard-crafted email.
Okay, he's emailing me back. Dear Red Luster, yes, I am indeed the Prince of Nigeria.
Oh, he's dead.
Thank you for responding. I suppose you accept my terms and conditions for the $2 million to be sent to you? Please reply to me in this email. Best regard, King Prince Aparapa King Papacacorn. He said best regard all caps this time.
Oh my goodness. Wait, well, hold on. He did type your name in lowercase.
My eyes watered with happiness when I saw the please reply me. He seemed like a sincere man. For him to have such a lack of understanding of proper grammar and spelling, but still trying so hard.
Oh, this is you and me.
I wiped
you always correct my two.
You will learn the difference between T-O and T-O-O.
If you don't know, folks, I have a problem, and my boyfriend here tries to fix it every time.
Max cannot tell the difference between 2 and 2.
They're both the same.
They are not. They mean such different things, and they're spelt differently.
I'm surprised I'm even talking to you normally.
I'm surprised you can talk at all, mister. I don't know the difference between 2 and 2.
Dude.
I wiped my tears away, my chest filling with emotions, and also some heartburn because I ate too many ribs earlier.
Wait, what?
Hardworking guys are my type. Oh, you hear that, Max? You need to bulk up now. You need to get on that gain. You need protein powder. Protein powder.
I'm not turning the fucking Giga Chad for you. Besides, you're fucking more muscular than me.
Exactly. If we're going to be muscular, we gotta be muscular together.
You want to just like a little midget next to you? Off as fuck.
If I'm gonna have a midget next to me, he also must be muscular. That is the terms and conditions.
And keep in mind, folks, I'm like a 3-inch tall imp, and he's like a fucking titan.
Anyway, Saw backstories are a plus, and I felt myself slowly falling for this miraculous prince.
More insight on Red Luster back lore.
Who is Red Luster? Part 2. The guys he's into. Glad to meet you. Dear Prince Apara.
Oh, he's not popcorn.
Think of me what you will, but I can't help but feel that you are a sweet and sincere young man. I can't help but feel myself opening up to you. Would you like to talk more, or would you leave? I'd like to get to know you better, but it appears that you would disappear the moment I fulfill your wish.
Jeez, I wonder why.
Would you be so cold-hearted, or would you stay with me? Prince Apara, I may not have ever met you, but please be assured that my feelings are genuine. Regards, Red Luster. I want that Nigerian man.
Can you imagine if you're just a scammer, you start getting these weird-ass messages? You're like, what the fuck?
Like, man, I'm just trying to get your money. What? Are you hitting on me?
What the fuck?
I slumped back in my swivel chair, dreaming of his response. Did I manage to touch his heart? Can I touch something else?
Well,
he must have been online before he responded almost instantly. Yeah.
Hey,
Dear Red Luster, yes, I am very sincere man. I will definitely fulfill my part of the bargain. You just have to give me information. Please, Red Luster, we have not much time. Thank for responding. Do you accept? I just need to know. Thanks. Best regard, Prince Apara Ketchum Popcorn.
You popcorn.
My eyes watered.
Again.
Every time Prince Apara responded, it felt as if a What?
I don't think that's a word.
Frangipani had bloomed in my stomach.
Is that food?
I thought it was a flower, because a flower blooms, but maybe food blooms?
I don't know.
Every time he typed my name, I could feel myself melting like an iron bar in an iron casting factory.
Well, at least she knows what that is.
You know, slow, hot, and globby. Just like my night with the Nigerian man.
An apple core thrown on from a tall building. She really likes apple cores.
My heart leapt into the air at the speed of an apple core thrown from a tall building. I eat a lot of apples and my bowels do not like it, but man, do I like apple cores.
Man, I sure do.
That was the extent of my feelings right now. I quickly rubbed the tears from my eyes and pursed my lips. I'm gonna make out with my ex-boyfriend, the computer, just to get a little closer to the Prince of Nigeria.
I don't think this lady's sound of mine.
Apara ketchup popcorn. I have decided. I will tell him how I felt after I slide another entire apple into my mouth in order to make another apple core mythology.
Honey, it's me, your dad. What the?
Apple core.
No, what are you doing?
Apple core. Bleh.
No, sweetie, I need another apple core.
Apple core. No, I only ate one apple, and I keep so many apple cores.
You gotta stop.
Apple core. Apple core. Hastily, I began composing my response as my mouth waters from drooling apple cores.
or the tranquilizer my dad but stopped eating apple cores.
Call me brash, impulsive. Dear Prince Apara, I know I am brash and impulsive, but I know my feelings for you are now and true. When you sent me that first email, my love for you felt like a giant facetious hibiscus blooming in the spring breeze. That time, I thought, how come the prince have a beautiful halo and wings as an angel should have? I guess you must have left him in your mother's stomach.
Right? That's a thought. Her belly glows because of the halo in her womb.
Those apple cores. Before, I never had the courage to tell you. I am a can of beans.
Ago.
But now it is different, Prince. I am now a can of corn.
Can of corn?
Do you believe in fate? I once went to a mythologist who was also a fortune teller. They work on the weekends. I got my fortune told to me. There was they showed me my cards. A 7 of clubs, the head of Exodia, and a blue energy card. I should never known that my fate would have been so dramatic.
Dear, I don't think that was a real fortune teller.
Do you believe in fate? Because you're sure entangled in mine now. Entangled in other things like my apple cores. These are merely a few lines, but it was so hard to write out. Please, Prince Apara, tell me, do you feel the same for me? Achingly in love! Red Luster. After sending that mail, I broke out in cold sweat. No, this is hot sweat because I have to turn off my fan in order to record my videos. Every second for Zach was an eternity. I just couldn't help it. Yeah, I gotta slide another apple core in my mouth.
No, dear, he's doing it again.
Prince Apara is probably looking at that email right now. What the hell is this? I just want to scam this anime girl out of her money, and she's talking about love. I don't care about her long hair, her tiny hands, and her green eyes. I just want her money!
Get the fucking money right now. Where is the money?
His brilliant black eyes must be surveying my words, and his delicate mouth whispering each word to himself. Because reading in your head is clearly something a prince would never do. What would he do? Would he think me strange? Would he think me selfish? After all, he did not even mention anything about the money. Would he just abandon me then?
Probably.
Selfishly, I began to dream. Would he feel the same for me across the blank continents of his computer screen? If I said yes to his request to send me that $20 million, would he listen to mine? Being in love truly hurt. I couldn't help but feel a sinking feeling in my heart when I noticed that even now, after my heartfelt email from earlier, nothing was on his mind but the insistence on giving me the money. Even if he felt the same way, how could I believe him? What if all he wanted to accomplish was to pass me that money and nothing else? Could I trust him? As those thoughts zoomed through my mind like a paper airplane through a classroom, his response came. Dear Brash Impulsive, when you have the money to USD 20 million, you can buy all the Fascisha Hibiscus blooming you want. Just think about it. Yes, I am indeed real, Prince. If you do not believe me, attach this document with my identity card. Mother is dead.
My mother is dead.
My mother is dead!
Did he say his dad was dead?
Brash Impulsive, tell me if you want to agree to deal so we can proceed to the next step. I guarantee that I am 100% trustworthy. Please reply. Prince Apara Catch Pinkhorn. I felt butterflies in my stomach and my face burned when I saw that he did pay attention to my mention of the fuchsia hibiscus.
Oh yeah, not the fact that he changed your name from Red Luster to Bolt Impulsive.
Well, I mean, he also wrote fuchsia hibiscus in low caps, not because he just copied it off of my text document, but clearly because he wanted to communicate to me on a higher level by speaking my language.
Right.
It was sad, however, to hear that his mother had died. Attached, indeed, was Prince Nigeria Idea.jpg, which I presume to be a scanned copy of his identity card.
Yep. Oh, can we see it?
Oh my god!
Body type buff.
Body type buff!
What is the barcode? What? Look at that barcode.
Address 7 Yamarisha Street, Tokyo, Japan.
Wait, is he not that far from us? Oh wait.
Occupation, Crown Prince of Nigeria. Nationality, Nigerian.
Job, Prince of Nigeria. Age, 18 in signal.
IC number 1337. Ha ha ha. He drew the barcode!
That's what I'm saying. Just look at the barcode. Also, apparently he's communist.
What? Wait, is Nigeria a communist state?
I don't think it is.
I expected him to have bronze skin and dark hair and dark pools for eyes, but his true visage was even better than I hoped for.
He looked like Light or L from Death Note.
Clearly not an AI-generated image. I was utterly mesmerized. To think that he was part of Nigerian Football Federation.
Wait, what?
That was certainly unexpected.
Wait, where'd that say that? Where was the football thing?
My feelings were intensified when I noticed a communist insignia on his identity card.
Yeah, we noticed 2 of them.
I have always admired Comrade Stalin and Chairman Mao and their ideals.
I think our characters are a bit in the head, you know?
To think that he felt the same, we truly are tied by the red string of communism.
Communism, comrade.
The tears of joy rolled down my cheeks. I'm sorry, our cheeks.
Our cheeks.
Nigeria truly is of good people, good nation, and just like the logo said.
What's the? Oh, okay, I saw it.
However, I must not be tricked. Oh, you're worried about being tricked now?
You're worried about being tricked. Yeah. Hooray.
I must tell him how, despite strong bonds of love between us, we must find a way to make this relationship work.
I'm beginning to think our character's dumb as a box of rocks.
I am getting lightheaded.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't passed out from how stupid this girl is.
Otherwise, I would regret it forever.
No, we.
Determined, I wiped my tear-stained hands on my skirt and began typing again. As everyone knows, Red Luster likes wearing skirts.
They are nice.
Yeah, they're nice and airy, and the breeze feels great between my knees. Subject, we have to talk.
We have to talk.
Dear Prince Apara, while this money you offer me is certainly gracious, I cannot help but feel this is going to be the only basis of our relationship. Do you truly want our newly discovered feelings for each other to revolve around money? I sure do not think so. Please, Apara, let us abandon all these thoughts of meek cash and instead continue our dreams of fruits, our deepest, darkest emotions. Fruits like apple cores.
Again.
Yours truly and utterly, Red Luster. I clicked on the send button, awaiting patiently for a response from King Catching Popcorn. Dearest friend, we have no time. The money needs to go to you extremely soon. The $20 million for your bank account. All you have to do is send me your bank account number, name, credit card number, and social security number, etc. Thanks! Please reply to me using this email. Best regard, Prince Apara Catching Popcorn.
Popcorn.
My heart sank as I surveyed his latest email. I have fallen deeply, irreversibly in love with him. Why must he treat me this way? Our relationship should not revolve around money. Even then, I have fallen too deep. I could no longer return. I would do anything for him. Should I or should I not fulfill his wish?
Don't do it.
No! Wait! I didn't save!
It's too late now.
Oh no, what do I do, Max?
I don't know. Kinda messed up here.
I got to. I'm sorry. Such a kind-hearted, tasteful man. How could I say no to his wishes? I could do anything for him, and if he needed my bank details to further our relationship, I will be glad to do it. And so I keyed in my name, my credit card number, my social security number, everything he needed. I would test him. If he still stayed with me after giving me the money, that meant he truly loved me.
No.
But I feared that if I simply fulfilled his own wish without thinking about mine, then what would I do? In the end, I decided I would trust him. I swallowed heavily in order to get the apple core down into my stomach. My mind was blank with confusion of my overwhelming emotions, and also because of the gas leak.
Wait, what?
In the end, with trembling fingers, I click on the send button. Days passed, months passed, weeks passed. Wrong order.
The wrong order.
I finally stopped sobbing a few days ago. After that last email I sent with my personal details, he stopped contacting me entirely. I know what must have happened to him. After all, he was the Prince of Nigeria and he had plenty of enemies. Certainly he must have tragically perished in a political assassination.
Yep, totally.
I've tried my utmost best to dig up newspapers, but found nothing. The media sure was good at hushing things up. I will never forget him! We are like Romeo and Juliet, lovers torn by fate, but I will never forget him.
Yep.
I prayed every day to see him again. And then, God granted my wish. Prince Apara finally talked to me again through those simple numbers I've given him months ago. Every day I would check my bank account online and watch the balance lovingly. Prince Apara may have left this world, but he will never leave my heart. Every time I see $5 extracted from my bank account, somewhere in my heart, I'll always dream that it is him.
Yeah, man.
Good ending!
That's the good ending. That's the good ending, folks. Should we go for the bad ending now?
Many thanks to Azure Twilight who showed me some of his bonus code when I was busy grinding my brains into mush. Thanks for playing! Bonus section has been unlocked.
The bonus section?
What if I don't return to the main menu? Do you want to stay here in the Black Abyss? Seriously? Are you going to return to the main menu or not? Nah!
Oh, I think it's just gonna repeat itself.
Nah. Nope.
I think it's just gonna repeat itself.
Why would you even ask me, not just take me right back to the main menu? Clearly, you got something up your sleeve. Okay, fine.
So we unlocked the boat. Oh, there it is, next to her.
But
Image gallery. It's him.
It's him!
He does have a Nigeria Football Federation badge. Every time I see $5 leave my bank account, I think of him.
Me when I see my money being drained out of my bank account.
By the person who I thought I loved dearly, and I still do. The good ending.
Good ending. Good ending. You gotta remember, people, that was the good ending.
That was the good ending. We gotta see the bad ending.
Fan art?
Image locked. Other art.
Before she got named, not much has changed. This is original good end image I drew crappily before I got the official done by an artist. I still kind of like it though. This is the first image I drew for Repawn. I think I like to...
Main music room. Okay.
Uh-oh. You want to hear some music?
It's sad ending music. We got Glass Garden as well and Morning Prayer.
Those are locked.
Yeah, I guess we gotta unlock them. So what should we do?
I think we're done.
We're done. Okay, no bad ending, folks. You're gonna have to find out.
No, only good endings here in the Red Luster Marketplace. We only do good endings.
We only do good endings.
We only do
unless it was that
endings.
one game. Unless it was that one game in Britain about the Halloween girl where she died.
You know how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to end it, folks.
This has been Red Luster. I've lost my brain cells. They're dripping out of my ear and soaking into my carpet.
Oh dear.
Signing out.
Bye-bye.